Welcome to the Berkshire Museum's Daily Doodle. I'm Liz.
And I'm Pete. The Daily Doodle is where we take the word of the day
And use it to inspire some doodles.
So let's grab some paper
And maybe something to draw with.
and let's get doodling!
Hello, scientist Peter.
Hello, scientist Liz.
Being silly today based upon our word of the day, which is hypothesis. Have you ever heard it before?
I have, and what a hypothesis is an educated guess or a guess made on the information you already know before you start your experiment to see if it's true.
Oh, yep. So that's, I guess my doodle today is going to be based on a hypothesis. This one, once again, is based on Peter's wonderful recommendations. So let's just see if you can figure out what it is.
And for those of you who don't know, my two recommendations are space or dinosaurs.
Yeah. So what is your hypothesis upon my drawing?
It is leaning towards, I believe, a chicken. So I believe that this is the hypothesis is that chickens are descendant from dinosaurs.
Okay, well that is a great hypothesis. Let's test out by experimenting and waiting to see patiently, like no scientist, what it is. That says equal.
Your cue's very GE.
Close enough today. So yeah, I should have looked up a picture of a chicken and or what I'm drawing now before I started this, but I didn't. So this doodle is straight from memory, and it is very, very doodle-tastic.
I love your beach ball chicken. He's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a doodle. And this is my very, I bet you can guess by now it is a dinosaur. It's my very technically correct dinosaur.
100%.
So,
He's waving. What a friendly dinosaur.
Well, I think in my mind he was reaching out to touch the chicken.
Oh.
My question is, did they come out of the same egg? I only drew one. Like, I have a lot of questions for myself in this doodle, and I drew it. So.
Well, question for you, Liz, is had you heard that scientists and paleontologists now believe that many dinosaurs actually had feathers which covered their body?
Yeah, I've been watching dinosaur videos, like raptors had feathers.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
While not all dinosaurs have descendants in birds, raptors such as the velociraptor and dinosaurs like that, their descendants are actually modern day birds.
I think that's really, really cool. Some fun facts that scientists are discovering as we're learning from them as things are changing. Like what we thought was, a fact about dinosaurs that lived millions of years ago, changes still. Like we thought we knew. We don't know everything, and I think that's cool.
Yeah.
So coloring everything in. My favorite part, as always, I don't know which crayon I picked this time, but I picked a different one, and I like how it looks.
I think it looks really, really cool.
Yeah, it's very fuzzy. And some dots here, coloring in the edges. I like my chicken. I'm quite a fan of my chicken, actually.
So what are some hypotheses our friends can test at home, or how should they come up with their own hypothesis?
That's always a hard one. When I was in science class, like when our teacher asked us to create the hypothesis, that was harder than actually fulfilling the experiment for me. Because I was like, you could tell me what I'm looking for. Oh, you want me to come up with a question and see if I can prove it? Okay, I guess I get it. Like, I'm definitely not a science-based learner. So today, my hypothesis is I believe the sky is going to be blue.
Well, they can always test simple things like what colors will they get by mixing different colors together.
Oh, you're always better at this than I am.
So I think that's a good hypothesis to test in a doodle. What happens when you mix different colors together?
Do you think blue and green is going to make brown? I don't know. That's your hypothesis. Now test out, it in an experiment.
Yeah. So while we're on that note, I think you guys should grab your markers, your crayons, your paints, and bring them together with your paper and just
Keep
doodling.
You have so much fun saying that.
I do. This is a really, really good dinosaur.
Thank
Look at his
you.
little teeth. Look at his little teeth.
I got big hands and little arms.